Hi, this is Rachel with Razzle Crafts, and how many of you have some of these? Well, I thought I would have a little play with them and see what we can do. Okay, some of these tags in the back are on here really wonky. So those ones, I'm just gonna pull them off. Somebody was in a hurry and just slapped them on there. Not very straight, but that's okay. And I don't know if I should just kind of trim this one a little straighter, like that. Cut the green part, but let's see. To try to straighten this up. Let's cut this bottom part off. I was just gonna play with one of these, and then I realized, you know what? I pulled these off a whole bunch of those bags that I was going to save. So what better than to recycle it, right? This is very, very crooked here. Let's see. Just on the side. Okay. So we could paint on here. We could cover it with paper. But let's see, maybe I'll try a few with the jelly plate. Okay, I found my brayer, and let me grab the paint. Here it is, right behind me. So I think let's start with kind of khaki color. Whoa, okay. We're just gonna spread everywhere, aren't we? There's a bit of a yuck. A bit of a yuck. Ugh. Okay. I got a little more on here than I was planning. Okay. All right, let's make a nice kind of base, maybe. Okay, base color. Like I said, it is a little heavy on the paint. Just pressing this down, trying to get it to kind of soak up. Which it is doing. Okay. Okay. And that. I should use, I don't have another brayer. Okay, let's try this over here. I'll try this over here because this is more about the right thickness. This other is really thick, very thick. pressing this, trying to help it pick up that paint. Okay, there we go. And these do have kind of a coating. Probably if I had some sandpaper and sandpapered it down before I tried to paint it, that probably would have been helpful. Let's see, is this dry? Not entirely, but let's add, oh, it's really full still. What can I do? Let's see. I have made this to kind of roll in there. To kind of create a pattern of sorts. And let's see, this is a little more dry. I'm just pressing it and pressing it. Let's hope that it's picking up that paint. And I don't know that it's really making much difference. I bet you these kind of need to dry first. Let's see. Okay, I took a second to dry a few of these. So let's see how that works. Of course, this is kind of thicker paper, not as thin as I think recommended, but a little better coverage. I'm not really getting the details, any details that I would like. But, you know, don't know unless you try. That's a little bit better. Let's see. These ones I didn't actually dry with the heat gun. These ones I just were sitting there. Okay. Let's pick up some more. Let's see about over here. I think it definitely works better when it's a little bit thinner. If you're trying to get like detailed pattern or something. Okay. This is probably, oh, I was gonna say it's probably getting dry. It's not really dry, so it's not that. Let's see. Okay, this one still has like a big blob right there that I don't like. A big blob and no paint. It's a little better, and this one too, right there. Prison. Like, come on, pick this up. Pick it up. Okay. That might be getting dry right there. That might be the issue. Okay. let's try, because that's pretty dark. Let's see if I can just get a little out. There we go. Okay, and maybe I can use this side to make a little bit of a pattern. Okay, let's try this, see what happens. Okay. Picks it up a little. Not as much as I was hoping. And I was hoping for more white. And I'm afraid if I put white, add more white to that right now, it might just mix. Let's try a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, kind of what I was worried about. Kind of taking off my pattern too. Just want it a little bit wider so we can see it a little better. Okay, and just go like this. Okay, let's try it over here. Wait, that's one I already did on that. Okay, let's try this one. I can try this one. And this. Okay. Let's see what we will see. Didn't pick it up as much as I would have liked. That is getting lighter. Let me get a little bit of that pattern. There we go. Okay. Anyway, here we are. I don't know how great these are going to be, but like I said, you don't know until you try. I would love to do the copper, but it doesn't really go with any of the things in that journal. I like the Tuscan red. Let's see, is this gold or is this just gold? Let's try the red. Okay. Yesterday I did press some lace in it, and that turned out pretty neat. I'm trying to think what I have in here that I can use. I'm not sure where that lace that I used is because it was kind of washable. Well, it was like a plastic lace. Let me think. Maybe I can just, whoa, hello. Maybe I can just make some dots. I don't know if this is even gonna show up. Okay, and how about, oops. Oops. Just trying to add some variation in here. It is just pouring rain today. It's just gray and wet and rainy. Not very nice weather. I wonder, did this side too? I don't know, it's a whole lot of difference. Let's see. Okay, all right. Gonna have to wipe those off. Let's see what will happen. Press. Okay. Press it in. Press it in. Here we go. Okay. 1 second. I have to answer a tag. Okay. And let's put this. Alrighty. Turn that off. Okay. Come on, turn off, turn off. Eek. Okay, come on. Okay, there. All right. My goodness. Okay, so hopefully. Ooh, see, now we're getting some fun stuff. And it takes a little longer for these to kind of soak things up, but I am liking that. Look at this. Of course, these are all the same kind of color, but I'm okay with that. A little bit more of this on here. And, okay, because we need to do these last two that are over here. And I'm sorry if I'm being not super interesting, but I'm gonna wet that down a little bit because there's not a lot on there. So I'm hoping that will help it pick up. And then I want it to kind of soak up in there. So give those ones a few minutes. And I'm gonna set this aside. And let's see what we can do with these. I'm thinking, I was thinking if I had any of these that still looked nice, but I think they're almost all crinkled, that I would cut out some from this wrapping paper. Do some more recycling and reusing. This has been the first year I have not gotten a single Christmas card. Not a single Christmas card. And I sent out cards. I didn't do as many as I kind of wish I would have, but I did do quite a few. Okay. I think that one is missing too much. Okay. Let's get more paint on me. Okay, so I have a couple of these that I could use. And I have one of these tags. I'm kind of thinking I could just use that as itself, you know? I don't know how dry this is. I could just do something really simple, and I can fix the top of that. But just for an example, because I'm not 100% sure what I want to do for all of these just yet. I'm gonna have to do some pondering. Let's see. I don't think that would look good. What if I want to hold on to that, but I don't want to do another one like that just yet, because I want to look and see what other things I have, and that will take me some time. But to wrap this up real quick, what we did is we took those Amazon gift tags, and I can of course either try and use the jelly plate for the back, but I think I'll probably either cover that up or take it off, one or the other. The ones that I haven't taken off, because if I do, I'm gonna have to cover the inside too. So I may just pull it off, or I can like have a flip out photo. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just pull those off, because I'm not thinking it's gonna be that useful. But as you can see, I have a nice base now for these. Here's 6 and I have 2 more on the plate. Let me see if they've soaked up the paint like I was hoping. Now these, we used the spray on the rest of the paint. So I used more of a wetter method. So we kind of have a little bit different look. But yeah, there's a few different ways that you can play with these and create some tags for your junk journals. So thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, please hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and tell me what you think about these. Do you think you might give it a try? Thanks for watching. Bye.